Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. And yes, today we have some morsels for mental manducation. But first, in a Briarly stroller, kind of a squat Rhodesian shape. A little bit of a chin there. Well, maybe not too much. I've got, I'm not terribly imaginative, some Old Joe Krantz Red. This is just good stuff. I think I'm going to smoke through this tin and then buy a bunch. I'm really enjoying this. Today we're going to open up a new series. Excuse me. You can hear probably the rain, the thunder a little bit around us, and got the drapes, the curtains zipped up on one side of my gazebo here on the back porch. So hopefully the rain won't make it too difficult to be heard. But we're going to go in a little different direction with our Morsels series, and that is that I'm going to explore a discussion of one of my favorite books that was influential in me going from not quite atheism, agnosticism to faith in Christ. And that book is C.S. Lewis, Mere Christianity. Now this book was put together. It was originally actually broadcast on the radio, BBC, during World War II. Lewis had been asked to give these addresses, and eventually they coalesced into 3 books, and then into just this one. They were edited down into what we now know today as Mere Christianity, but still in 3 parts inside the book. Mere, in this title, doesn't mean to put Christianity down or to say that it is anything less. Here, Lewis is using the word in the sense of what is the minimal, what are the core things that Christians have all historically believed. And he very deliberately gets away from discussing points of disagreement because we have so many points where we do agree that's what he wanted to focus on, was just those things. And he gives a couple of examples. For example, Christians, Orthodox Christians, by that I don't mean the Greek or Eastern or Russian Orthodox, I mean people who hold historic Christian beliefs, all believe that Jesus was born of a virgin. They have differing beliefs about the Virgin Mary herself. Catholics have one entire set of beliefs. Protestants have another. Those beliefs don't affect the core belief that Jesus was born of a virgin. And so Lewis, in this book, doesn't get into those. We're not going to either. At least not for the purposes of discussing this book. Lewis uses what I think is a pretty good analogy in his preface, and that is that Christianity is very much like a long hallway with a bunch of rooms off of it. Everybody starts out in the hallway. Each of those rooms then is a different denomination, whether it's Anglicanism or being a Baptist, a Methodist, a Lutheran, a Catholic. Each of those rooms, you may eventually wind up in one of those, but you start out in the hallway. His problem is that too many Christians stay in the hallway and they have a shallow, non-thinking faith. We want to avoid that, but we do want to discuss what's out there in the hallway. What is it that brings us all together into the same building, even if we wind up going into different rooms. I am going to leave a link down below where you can find your own copy of Mere Christianity. I have a paperback copy. I like being able to physically highlight and make notes in the margins and that sort of thing. However, if you prefer a Kindle, there is a Kindle version available. But if you're interested in doing this, go ahead and get yourself a copy if you don't already have one. And read just through the first chapter. It's okay if you read ahead, but we're not going to discuss things ahead of their time. Read that through the first chapter. Make notes. Make notes of things that you have questions about. Make notes of things that you flat out disagree with. Either leave those notes, comments down below on this video, or Gmail them to me. My Gmail's on my About page. With rare exceptions, I probably won't answer your questions directly. I'll try and include them in the next video. Now that next video it won't be next Monday. It'll be in a couple of weeks, most likely. That gives everybody a chance that's interested to find a copy and read through the preface, the foreword, and the first chapter, and get ready to have some discussion about it. I hope you're having a prettier day than I am. It is just nasty here. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm, lightning storm here within the next 15 minutes or so. So I better wrap this up, head inside. Maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. But you, wherever you are, like something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.